Hello guys, welcome back to the video. If you're new here, my name is Sophia, but you can call me Soaps, and today we're going to be doing a full try on haul and honest review of the new ALPHALETE Aura collection. It's a brand new collection, guys. This is like lounge, all the comfy flares, the soft buttery materials. It's nothing that we've seen from ALPHALETE before, so there's lots to go over and there's definitely lots to unpack in terms of sizing for this launch. So you definitely want to watch all the way through. At the end of this video, I will be letting you guys know my must-haves and recommendations, my top picks from this launch, so stay tuned for that. And if you do plan on shopping anything from this launch and you want to save 10% at checkout and support me, you can use my discount code SOAPS. I'll leave it right here up on the screen for you guys. I really want to say thank you guys so much for all your support. I would not be able to do this without you. Now let's get into the video. So usually I give you guys my sizing at the beginning of these videos, but there's a lot to say in terms of that, so I'll get to that very soon. But right now, let's go over what pieces, what is launching. So for starters, we have the Bandeaus. So those are launching in white porcelain, sand, pewter, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, cashmere, and black. And then we have the Shrug, which is launching in all the same colors except for the sand. We have the Sculpt bra, which is launching in all the same colors with sand. Same with the strappy bras, same colors. So the Bandeaus just go straight across. There's nothing, it's just like one piece, it goes straight across, and then the back. Sculpt bras are straight across, but then you have this strap here that's a thick strap, and that's the same in the back. And then you have the strappy bras, which is a thinner strap here and kind of crisscrosses in the back, which is super flattering. Then finally the Shrugs, which is covering your arms basically, and it stops up here. Then you have the shorts, 5-inch shorts, which launched in porcelain, sand, pewter, cashmere, and black. The same colors are also launching in the leggings and the flare pants. Then you also have some really cute crop tees, all in the same colors. And then in terms of accessories, there's tons of new caps, which I'm so excited for. I've been always wanting an all black cap, and this one finally, the logo is black, so you can't see anything. Like from far, it just looks all black, which is exactly what I've been looking for. Then there's weightlifting belts. I can't wait to snag one of the weightlifting belts. And finally, they have headbands. Like, what better time to launch headbands with the Shrugs? It goes perfectly together. And finally, for the men's launch, there's tons of new tees launching. There's the regular tees, there's the cutoff tees, there's even some long sleeves. So that is the Aura collection. I will be covering everything that the women's collection is launching, which is the flare pants, the Shrug, the Bandeaus, all the bras, the strappy bras. But right now, let's go over the sizing. All right, so the sizing of this launch. Now, there was a lot of backlash in terms of the sizing. I know a lot of the girls, including myself, were pretty disappointed because, as you may have heard, this launch isn't very tall girl friendly. So I am 5'6", but with my Hokas and my shoes on, I'm probably 5'7". Like, they're pretty big in height. When you're wearing flare pants especially, you want your flare pants to nearly touch the ground. You do not want it so high that it's looking like capris, it's giving like a clown pants vibe. You want them to be long. I initially asked for everything in a size small, and when I put it on, it fit great in terms of how it sculpts my glutes, in terms of how it sculpts my legs, because I'm always a size small. But for the flare pants specifically, not for anything else in the collection, it was just too short. And I think for anyone that is 5'5" and taller, you will have the same situation. So when I put the smalls on, it hit like right above my shoe. I just looked pretty ridiculous. Now, I've been talking to a lot of the girls here, girls that are between 5 foot and 5'4", and they're saying is that there really isn't a size difference in terms of the extra small and the small. It's as soon as you try on a medium that there is some extra length at the bottom. When I put on the mediums, at first there was no difference in the way that it felt, like along the waist and the glutes and everything. But as I've been wearing these for the last few days, I do notice that they're maybe not so compressed like the other ones usually are, because I like a tight fit. They're pretty much exactly the same. Like, I'd say 90% the same. You can barely tell how the medium versus the small fits, but the mediums have much more length to them, and I ended up switching all my smalls to a medium so that it can cover at least half my shoes when I try them on. Leggings though, I stick to my size small because for the leggings, they fit good. In terms of length, we don't have to worry about that. Same for the shorts, I did stay in a size small. I could have fit a size medium, but it just wouldn't have sit on my waist as I would have liked. For the Aura 5-inch shorts and for the leggings, I'm a size small, but for the flared pants, I'm a size medium. As always, I will leave all my measurements and sizing right here up on the screen for you guys. Let's go over sizing in the bras. So I grabbed a size small in all the bras, in the Bandeaus and the Shrugs and the strappy bras. and in the sculpt bras. I am a 34 double D, so for me, it would have been great if I could have had a small plus. Like, I need small around, like here, not around my waist, like my upper chest. I need a size small, but I need more coverage here. So I got a size small because if I got a medium, it would just be too big. It wouldn't sit nicely around, you know, my size, and like there'd just be too much room where it's not holding me up. But if I got an extra small, it would then cut into me. It really wouldn't look nice, especially in the back. And it would also be way too like little coverage in the front. So I had to get a size small. And what I will say for the sizing is that both the sculpt bra and the strappy bra for my size, for 34 double D, it's okay. Meaning it's covering. I'm wearing it right now. I won't show because it's very, very, very cold in this room, so I do not want to be in trouble on this platform. Doing its job, there's no problem, but as you might notice is that underneath, if I move a little bit too much, maybe I'm like exaggerating, you might start notice a little bit coming out specifically for my size. Now, do I think this is going to happen for you if you're a 34, maybe D? Maybe not. Warning for light gym days, especially walking around, like I love to pair this with the flare pants. The sculpt bras and the strappy bras, they both look really nice, and it's exactly the look I've been wanting for a bra this whole time. But in terms of how much coverage there is this way, for my size, it's not covering enough. It's doing just enough where you can't move too much. This isn't something that I really want to train in unless it's like a light upper day or maybe some light cardio, some like little movement. Even in yoga and Pilates, there's lots of stretches and bigger movements that if you raise your arms too much, it might just like spill out. So I'm wearing it more for casually, more for going around, more for around the house. It's super comfortable and buttery soft. It's the same material as all the bottoms. That's the sizing for the sculpt bra and the strappy bra. Now the Bandeau is pretty much the same. It's just with the Bandeau, you have nothing to hold it up. You don't have straps. So I got a size small again because, like I said, if I get a medium, it's just not going to stay up completely, especially without straps. And then if I get an extra small, it wouldn't cover enough like chest area in terms of like this way, especially in the back, it goes thinner. So I really don't think that with an extra small, it would probably just cover like half or a third of my chest in the front, which is way too little. It's already covering, not it completely. So if you're my size, if you're the same size bra as me, 34 double D, I would say pick up either the sculpt bra or the strappy bra, but more for a lounging experience, something that's low intensity experience, because in terms of workout and anything, these are just not bras that will stay. You might have some chance with the strappy bra, maybe size up at least so you can have that full coverage and nothing is like coming out. But if you are my size and you're usually a size small, I'm wearing the sculpt and the strappy more for a lounging or, like I said, low intensity gym days. And then for the Bandeaus, I did try my size small for a back day and I got through it. It's just that it was pretty uncomfortable. Like I had to keep picking it back up and it wasn't what I thought. If you do have a smaller chest size, you will be perfectly fine and you will probably love these bras. That's what I'm hearing from the girls with a smaller chest size that I have. They are loving it because who doesn't want a Bandeau bra? It's just there's not much that is holding up the Bandeau. Inside the material, there's a small, like, you know, that sticky lining that's supposed to hold and make sure it doesn't like fall down. It's extremely small and honestly this just can fold over, so it's really not, if you could see it here, it's really not doing much. Like this needs to be at least an extra inch or two in order for it to hold it up. Other than that, all the bras are this material. It's a soft, buttery, thin, kind of thin but thick material. Smaller chest, you'll definitely love these bras. Even though there's not much stickiness, it'll be able to hold you. Just for me, it wasn't like the whole time. It's when I would stretch my arms a little bit too much, lat pull down, it would, you know, start to move and I'd be like, oh, am I gonna flash someone in the next 5 seconds? Now the Shrugs. So the Shrugs, I got a size small. I was a little bit worried about that extra material like folding because I thought it was gonna be an all tight fit here where you don't have to worry about like what seems to be a cotton material folding when you're putting it on, but I wanted it to be like completely skin tight, and unfortunately it's not. It's kind of like just sitting on you. It's not that it's loose, but it would have been nice to have it like fully tight, like giving that activewear tight look on you. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like. I stuck to a size small and I did not size up because then it would just be way too loose. It would kind of look like a sweater on me. And an extra small I could have fit into, but then I would probably cut into my armpit, which I don't really want. I just want to be comfortable, especially if I'm wearing this more to go around, more for lounge. So I got a size small. This is what the Aura Sculpt bra looks like in porcelain. As you can see, compared to the strappy bra, it's thicker straps on the side, and then it's kind of like the Bandeau right across, and it's the same in the back, 2 straps. Personally, it's very flattering, and I prefer it over the strappy bra, but I do think the strappy bra will hold you a little bit better than this bra. Just to prove what I meant before is that it will cover and it's doing the job, but minimally. It's definitely showing a ton of cleavage, and it's not meant for high impact workouts or anything like that. It's more to lounge, more to go around, more to chill at the house, or just do some errands. I lift my arms right up to the ceiling, or if I'm grabbing for like a lat pull down, for example, you'll start to see a little bit kind of spill out underneath. For my chest size, 34 double D, that is something I am concerned about. So that is why I'm not wearing it really for high intensity workouts or anything that requires me to kind of stretch my arms out really high. Just pretty much most, if not any, upper body workouts. Even in Pilates and yoga, I'm finding like I'm stretching a lot, so I'd be a little bit nervous about lifting my arms up and kind of showing off everything. So I also did want to mention that there is no cups in this bra, so if you are cold, it will definitely show through. I do find all the Sculpt bras have very consistent sizing, so the white, the sand, the pewter, the cashmere, and the black, I honestly think they all fit, if not the exact same. And I really can't give you my favorite color from all these because I love them all. I think I grabbed them in every single color. Even though I won't be wearing them much to work out, I love pairing it with the flared pants. Honestly, a gorgeous set, especially for the fall. Again, I got a size small in all of them. I would not size up. It would not hold me up around the waist, even though it would be better for coverage. And I couldn't size down because then it would just cut into me and really wouldn't cover anything. So for me, I'm a size small, and is it doing the job? Like 90%. It would have been a lot better if it was a little bit more material, more coverage of the chest, a little bit higher up, so that way when I lift my arms up, you wouldn't have any spilling underneath. So now we have the Aura strappy bra, also in a size small, and right away it definitely fits different than Sculpt bra. So because it's adjustable in the back and you can adjust the straps heading in the back, it's able to stay more fitted and more glued to you, which is great because like the Sculpt bra, like I mentioned, when I lift up my arms with the Sculpt bra, I feel pretty uncomfortable and I'm honestly scared it's gonna show everything. But with this one, the tighter you put it, it's not moving. Like I can move around and it's staying pretty put. Might be a teeny tiny bit of spilling underneath, but like you really have to stretch your arms up. And I feel like with any sports bra, you would pretty much notice that if you excessively lift your hands up and you're trying to almost show it off. But if I do put it tighter and adjust it tighter for my size, it looks great. It looks flattering from the front, but it's cutting into me a little bit more than I would like. Whereas if there was just more coverage overall in the front, I wouldn't have to put it as tight as I am. This, you can definitely do an upper body workout in. It's not moving, like it's really staying put to me. Again, there's no pads, so you want to be aware of that. So if you're the same size as me and you typically get a size small, I'd say size up to a medium, and then you could just adjust it tighter in the back. So again, highly recommend the strappy bra over the Sculpt bra for training. The strappy bra is also launching in the white, in the sand, in the pewter, the cashmere, and the black. Both of these bras have a super soft texture, material, fabric. The only concern with these bras is the sizing. So if you're A cup, B cup, heading into a C cup even, you'll probably be fine. But as soon as you're hitting a D cup and higher, like myself, you really want to be conscious of your sizing. You probably want to size up. This is the Aura Bandeau in pewter, also in a size small. Definitely a lot to unpack with the Bandeaus. So first off, anyone with a bigger chest to just be a little bit more coverage because it is not covering my full chest right now. And I don't mind it, but I definitely wouldn't wear it often to the gym. I did try wearing this for an upper body workout and I struggled. I got through it, but I struggled. Inside there's a little thin lining that will stick to you, but it's just not enough. There should have been at least 1 to 2 inches more of that stickiness to be able to hold up and stay up so that it doesn't feel like it's falling or even just fall altogether. You can see in the back, it's really cute, very minimal, and I love that it's not such a big band in the back as well because it's just perfect for a back day. This is exactly the kind of bra you want to wear on back day. If you do have a smaller chest size than me, like I said, anything from A to probably even C, you will absolutely love these bras. Overall, is it cute? Yes. Am I sad that it's not for my chest size? Yes. Do I love the way the back looks? Yes. Would I wear it for a back day? I did, and it wasn't the best experience. So if I do again, I'll have to make it a very low intensity day, or I just have to readjust it, because that's what I did. I adjusted it pretty often. But just for going around, like if you're just heading out, you're doing errands, you pair it with like a crop sweater, it's so cute. Unlike the other bras that have straps, this one doesn't. So I definitely could not size up to a medium because then it would just fall. So the Aura Bandeau also launched in the white, porcelain, sand, pewter, cashmere, and black. Regardless of the fact that it's not fitting me perfectly, I did get, I think, all the colors because I love pairing it with a shrug. And for the Bandeaus, I do feel like the sizing is pretty consistent. I would just be more aware of the fact that there is no padding inside these, so just keep that in mind. This is the Aura Shrug long sleeve in pewter. I want to show you guys what it looked like paired with the pewter Bandeau. And as you can see, overall, it's really cute. Like, I can't go with the Bandeau without the shrug anymore. First off, it has thumb holes. I think every long sleeve should have thumb holes. It makes it like 100 times more flattering. I love that. I have just a piece at the top, very flattering in the front, and a little bit teeny tiny bit longer in the back, but not so much where it's covering too much back and it's hiding your whole back. You want it to be open, and I love the way it looks. Another thing that I love about this shrug is that it's not covering the armpits, because had it been covering the armpits and you sweat in the lighter colors, it would have looked so like not flattering if you're wearing these at the gym, or honestly just every day. I'm someone who sweats a lot, and so for me, I'm wearing gray right now, pewter, and the fact that it's not showing anything because it's not covering any armpits, that is perfection. Only con would be that it's not the tightest at the top. I know for many of the girls, they found that with this shrug, when they would like put their hands together, there would be like a gap in the front in terms of the fabric kind of like lifting. Now for me, it's very minimal, and I just think it has to do with my body size, I guess, and maybe the width from my shoulder to my other shoulder. It doesn't really bother me too much. It would have been nice if it was skin tight, especially when it comes to like an activewear feel, but it's so minimal for me personally that it doesn't bother me. And the colors provided, especially with the buttery soft material, I love these shrugs, and I'll definitely be wearing them all the time. Because of that, I would not size up to a medium because then there would just be way too much fabric. And like I mentioned for the bras, I do think that the shrugs are very consistent in terms of their sizing. I also have the colors white, porcelain, cashmere, and black. There is no sand, just keep that in mind. My favorites are definitely the cashmere, the white, and the black, because white and black are obviously staples, but the cashmere set with the flares is just chef's kiss. This is the women's Core Air Tech short sleeve crop tee. I'm wearing this in a size small, and the material is not like a cottony material. It's like a mesh, very lightweight, breathable, very stretchy. It's 58 polyester, 38% recycled nylon, and 4% spandex. I wouldn't go up to a medium because then it would just cover way too much. I don't find that very flattering on me. I can definitely get into an extra small if I wanted it even shorter. It has a simple ALPHALETE logo going across in the front. Got that oversized look, and it is supposed to be sweat-proof, so that's very good to know. These colors launched in white, porcelain, alloy orange, creamy beige, and black. Personally, I think the creamy beige and the black are the cutest of them all. And then we have the women's Wolf Head Air Tech short sleeve crop tees, which is the exact same fabric. There's just some different colors and the different logo. So instead of saying ALPHALETE going across in the front, they have the little wolf head. They have these in beige, porcelain, dusty concrete, which is like a gray, pebble, and black. So again, I'm wearing a size small, and I think sizing definitely depends on preference for this. Finally, we have the Republic short sleeve crop tees. I'm wearing a size small, and they definitely fit the same as the other two AirTech cropped short sleeves that are launching. It's just what's really different about this one is the material. So this one's cotton, and for me personally, I prefer the cotton over the AirTech material, even though it's really cool to have the AirTech sweat wicking, you know, lightweight mesh kind of fabric. I'm a cotton girly, especially since I would wear these more every day and not at the gym. Got a really cool ALPHALETE design in the front. It's an oversized fit. Honestly, it fits pretty much the exact same to the other two. If you're into cotton, I would snag this one. If you don't mind the material and you actually are interested in the lighter weight other fabric that's more of like that mesh or stretchy, very lightweight feel, then I would pick one of the other two. This crop tee is launching in flat rose, antler, Turkish coffee, and black. It's an oversized fit, really cute, and honestly, I wish I would have picked up at least one of these. These are the Aura 5-inch shorts in porcelain in a size small. They are the exact same material, fabric, and feel as the leggings. It's very buttery, it's very aligned, soft, some cute detailing on the side to give it more of a contour in the glutes, and overall, it's a cute short. Now, is it my favorite shorts ever? Not necessarily. I really do wish that it was longer than 5-inch shorts, because for my legs, I have bigger quads and bigger upper thighs. It rolls, and it rolls a lot. Although they're cute and they're flattering, they definitely roll. And because of that, when it comes to the shorts versus the leggings, I end up heading more towards the leggings. There's no front seam. It fits like a glove. It fits perfect. And I'm a small in all shorts and leggings all the time, so I would not size up to a medium. There would just be way too much fabric. I think it's very true to size. Definitely stick true to size for these. The material of these shorts are 75% nylon, 25% spandex. It's a super high stretch material with a buttery soft feeling to your hand. Like I mentioned, they have sculpting lines at the top of the glutes and then on the side of the glutes, giving more of that like glute emphasis. Shorts launched in porcelain, sand, pewter, cashmere, and black. And I personally would recommend snagging the lighter colors in terms of shorts, just because I find with the darker colors kind of hides the glute. So I like to get a lighter color so it shows off more of the glutes. So these are the Aura leggings, also in a size small. They fit and feel exactly the same as the shorts. They're just longer, made into leggings. So again, they have 75% nylon, 25% spandex, super high stretch with a buttery feel, the same glute contouring. So they have the upper glute contouring, and they have the sculpting lines on the side of the glutes to give more of that glute contouring in the back. This is a really cute everyday legging, and I think that I would pick these over a Lululemon legging. But will I be wearing them to train? Compared to Amplify, definitely not as much. I really like the Amplify band, and even on the contour band, it's holding you in, and it's like made to train kind of legging. This is more for lower impact. So I think it would be really perfect for yoga, Pilates, anything that is not as intense as a leg day or something that's like high intensity. So it comes in porcelain, in sand, pewter, cashmere, and black. You find these very true to size. Around the waist, this is not so like high compressive. Definitely fit into the extra small, and I wouldn't size up to a medium because then it would just be way too big and there'd be way too much fabric. All right, so now for the part you guys have all been waiting for, the Aura flared pants. These are the flared pants in cashmere. Now I'm wearing this small, and as you can see, it looks from the top the exact same as the leggings, even the shorts. It's literally the exact same look, feel, everything. It's just longer, and these are obviously flared out. The only difference with the flared pants is that sizing up to a medium will give you more length. There's no front seam. They've got the sculpting lines in the back, the gorgeous glute contouring at the top, and I love flared pants on me. Compared to the leggings, I just prefer these times 100. It's compressive along your upper legs and flares out at the bottom. For some reason, it just gives you the illusion that your glutes are like 10 times bigger. So even though they look great from the top, the second you look down, because I'm 5'6", you'll notice that they are being a little bit too short on me. They are not covering my full shoe. They're really just stopping at the top of the shoe. And if I hike them up how I like to, because I liked to height them up between the cheeks, you know, so it contours and makes it pop more, well then it's even higher and then I look pretty ridiculous. So for my height, I really need to size to a medium. So because I have the cashmere in a medium with me, I'm going to show you guys now what a cashmere looks like in a size medium. As you can see, it's pretty much the exact same fit around the waist. Never so slight in terms of compressiveness around the waist. You can't even notice it after wearing it for about a day or two. There's definitely some more length. So again, I'm 5'6" and it's covering more of my shoe. Flare pants are also 75% nylon, 25% spandex, and they have all the same features as I mentioned as the shorts and the leggings. Just to make it super clear is I would not size down to an extra small because then it would just be way too short on me especially, and for a size large it would then not sculpt my glutes and my legs anymore. So for me, a medium is just perfect. I highly, highly, highly recommend these pants. If you're still not sure which size to get in the flared pants, leave a comment down below with your measurements and your height, and I will do my best to help you out. But again, if you are a 5'5" and taller, I highly recommend sizing up. Bora Flare pants also launched in porcelain, in sand, pewter, cashmere, black. The darker the color, it is getting more compressive, and that the porcelain is, I'd say, the least compressive, but still it is very compressive. Very minimal in terms of sizing. This is definitely true to size, despite the length. Alright guys, so we just had a power outage, so I'm filming the rest of this in the washroom. I'm sorry if it's echoing. My top picks for this launch are definitely the flares. You want to pick up at least one of the flares, and I would probably say to pair it with the shrug. And if you really want to make a cute set, I'd say get one of the headbands or even the caps. The cutest set of them all would be the flared pants, the Bandeau with the shrug, and then the headband as well. In terms of the leggings and the shorts, they're not completely like must-haves. I wouldn't say like from all of them I'd recommend them. I'd really say get the flares, maybe get a couple pairs because they are really, really nice. They're my favorite. You're probably going to want some shrugs, but the only thing that makes the shrugs look really good are the Bandeaus. And in terms of the bras, the strappy bra or the skull bra, I'd say go with whichever one like fits your needs and you think would fit you right. Like I said, the strappy bra is more for the workout. Designed a little tighter and it'll hold you in more for workout compared to the skull bra, which is more like comfortable lounge. And you can use my discount code SOAPS to save 10% at checkout and support me. If you do choose to use my code, please DM me so I can say thank you so much for all of your support. Again, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked today's video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.